What is up, people? Matt here again. So, as promised, I'm doing my second unboxing of the third Legendary Collection, Yugi's World. So, for Yu-Gi-Oh fans that know about this sort of stuff, you'll notice that this isn't a first edition because there's no flap. It's just a card printed on the box. Obviously, I'm not sure of the date that this came out, but I'm pretty sure this came out 1 or 2 years ago, so obviously it's not going to be first edition. It's unfortunate, but there's not really a lot you can do about that. I'm not even sure if you can find first editions of it now. I'm sure you can. I see a lot of people in America finding them, but maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh market over in the UK is completely different from the US. In the UK, you basically can't find any old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but in the US, people actually still find like decks and boxes from like a decade ago. It's crazy. Another thing I'm going to just say, and this isn't exactly good news, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Please do not expect many more Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff. As much as I love Yu-Gi-Oh, it's obviously not my main focus on this channel. My main focus is obviously gaming, and I want to dedicate most of my resources to that. As much as I do love Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not rich and I can't afford like 2002 tins or booster boxes and stuff like that, because it's just it gets towards silly money, and a lot of other channels do afford that luxury because maybe Yu-Gi-Oh is their only hobby, so they buy a lot of the booster boxes, but it is crazy money. And I'd rather dedicate my resources to video game hunting instead of Yu-Gi-Oh card collecting. With that said, however, with the boot fair or the boot sales season coming up, maybe, you know, if there are kids and adults selling cards at the boot fairs and there's some good stuff there, I will pick them up if they're cheap. But don't expect brand new unboxing videos from like from editions that are like 10 years ago, first editions, because I haven't even looked up a lot of prices for the old stuff, but it is silly money. It's like £50 for like a tin, if you know, it could even be more than that. So with that said, please don't come to this channel expecting a continuous load of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. There are a lot of other good channels out there that do that, so please go check them out as well. But yes, this isn't a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, so please bear that in mind. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get to unboxing the Legendary Collection 3 Yugi's World. This is the one that I was most interested in, although Joey's World is cornel. This is sort of the one that intrigued me the most, so let's just get to unboxing this one and see what actually happens. So I'm hoping to get some fairly decent cards. Obviously, the one card that I do want is the Dark Magician Girl Secret Rare, but obviously that is apparently like one of the hardest cards to get in the set. Obviously, there's like 300 cards, so one card, you know, one card out of 300 isn't particularly great odds. But one of the cards I did want to get in Joey's World was Harpy's Pet Dragon, and I actually did get that card, so that was pretty awesome. So, you know, I might get lucky and get Dark Magician Girl in this set. But I haven't watched as many unboxings for this Legendary Collection as Joey's World, so I'm not 100% sure all the cards in this set. So let's check out the back and have a look. So, as you can see, this set comes with the typical 5 mega packs, 3 token cards, and 3 kind of promo cards. Although all 6 of them are promo, I kind of class those as the promos, and these are just like sort of tokens, but they are limited edition as well. So obviously, as I said, this is the unlimited edition. It's not the first edition, unfortunately. However, good news. With promo cards, they're unlimited anyway, so it's not like the promo cards aren't first edition, although they're technically not. it doesn't matter because that's not actually on the cards at all. It's just unlimited edition with the gold foil, so that's great. So anyway, let's get to unboxing it. And also, I was really shocked at how long my previous unboxing was. It was like 35 minutes long. So I'm going to try and keep this one to a reasonable length, because although some of you good people probably did watch it all, at times it was really boring with me sleeving up the cards and just talking. So I'm going to sleeve the cards off camera, so I'm just going to show you the unboxing, and that will cut down the time, which I'm sure people will appreciate. So anyway, let's do it. Whoa, okay, so everything's already coming out of the box. That's okay. So this is our promo pack, obviously. I'll put them down there for now, and we'll leave those in there. Well, actually, no, hang on, let's get them out first of all. So it's 1 pack, 2, 3 packs, 4, 5 packs. And let's go underneath here. Okay. So this is really nice already. I'm just looking at it. It looks really nice. So I'll put that over there. Wow, this looks really nice. It looks even nicer than in person. So this is the game board with the third collection. Obviously, there's Yugi on there. It's really nice. The creases where the board folds up aren't particularly noticeable. You got the typical Yugi logo, and then on the back we have the really awesome seal of Orichalcos. So that's really nice. I'm really happy with that. It looks really nice. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if the game board, I'm not sure if the first edition and the second edition of the game boards are different. I'm assuming they're not. I'm assuming that, I'm assuming they're exactly the same, but obviously I'm not. I don't know if that for 100% sure, but I'm assuming that's the case. I can't imagine they'd make it a lot worse for the unlimited edition, because that would kind of put people off. They'd put people off buying the set, and I can't imagine they'd want to do that. So anyway, the game board is really nice. So I'm just gonna, I'll just put it in here for now. Put it back in the box. So that's really nice. We'll just leave it there for now. So we've got our mega packs, and now let's get on to the promo pack. So first of all, that's a really nice card, the seal of Orichalcos. Really awesome. Obviously it's a very unique card, and it's obviously the crux for the entire kind of series 3 of the TV show, which a lot of people say is their favourite. I haven't really dedicated enough time to the series to be able to give my favourite series, but mine, if I had to say, I'd probably say my favourite was probably Series 2, the Battle City arc. So here we go, unsealed, really nice seal. It looks really, it just looks absolutely amazing, to be honest. So that's really nice. So we'll put that on the box like normal. Put the promo cards in the box. So, second, we have the Dark Necrofear. So another really nice card. Obviously this is Bakura's card. It's really nice. Not sure why Bakura's card is in this deck, but there you go. Thirdly, we have Guardian Iatos. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This looks really amazing also. Personally, this is my favourite promo card of the whole set. Really like that card, so that's awesome. That's my favourite one, personally. And fourthly, I suppose, we have the 5-headed dragon. Um, really, really cool card again. I've actually already got a copy of this. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with having another copy. This is really awesome. So that's really cool. And now we have our token cards. So let's get into that. So obviously we have the Gorms of the Emissary of Darkness, I believe it is. Really, really cool looking token card. So that's really nice. And then we have a Karibo. Really cute, and again looks really, really quite nice. So that's cool. And lastly, for the promo cards, we have another Karibo. So that's also very, very nice. So there we go. I've got quite a lot of token cards now, but they didn't originally when I was young and in the Yu-Gi-Oh was first about. We didn't have token cards, but I didn't personally play the game anyway. But yeah, we didn't have token cards. We quite literally, just you had to use like counters and buttons and that sort of stuff. But you know, we part with it. I'm just going to sleeve up the promo cards. I know I said I wasn't going to sleeve cards up, but I'll just sleeve the promos because there isn't too many of them, so it won't take too long. But yeah, as I was saying, we didn't have tokens back then, so it's really awesome that they've actually made token cards now. It's a lot cooler, obviously. You know, I'm sure kids these days really appreciate it. Or, well, everyone appreciates it, I'm sure, but kids especially nowadays won't know what it was like not having token cards. Although I'm not sure that you get token cards in actual box sets. I'm assuming you can. I'm assuming you don't just get tokens in sort of like booster. But no, I don't know if you get. Let someone, if you know, let me know. Can you actually get tokens in booster packs with the new stuff, or can you only get tokens with these sort of sets, like, you know, legendary collections sort of things? Let me know. I'm really interested to know that. So put a comment down below, or if you really want, private message me. I don't mind either. Or, but yeah, let's hope I get some decent pulls in this one. As I said, I really would like a Dark Magician Gal. Obviously, I've already got a Dark Magician Gal in the artwork I like, but it's just a common from the Yugi's Legendary decks, so I would quite like a secret rare. That would be really nice. But yeah, so I've sleeved up the promo cards now. So we'll put those back on the box. And we will get into the actual mega packs, which is sort of the most interesting part, because obviously no one knows what you're going to get. You could get absolutely nothing good, or you could get some pretty nice stuff, but nothing's guaranteed. So there we go. There is the promo cards. I've put them over there, as you can see. So anyway, let's get back to the actual packs. They actually look really nice. Obviously they've got the seal on. Sadly, as I said, they're not first editions, but I don't even know if you can get the. I imagine you can probably find a first edition set of this, but I'm not sure where you would find them, because no one seems to sell them, especially not the card places. So yeah, let's get to opening the first pack, and hopefully we actually do get lucky. So for some reason these packs are opening differently to the Joey's World ones, which is a bit unfortunate. I did preferably want to avoid destroying the packaging, but for some reason the actual packs seem to be opening down the strip in the middle, so unless it's just this pack that I'm opening now. But it's too late now anyway, so I've had to, it's alright, I guess, it's okay. So, here we go. Let's try and open the pack as cleanly as possible. Okay, so first card I've got Black Magic Ritual, which is that's a pretty decent card to start with. We'll have to see if I get a Black Magician of Chaos to go with it. So we've got that. Then we got this. This is another pretty cool one. Mystic Swordsman level 6, which is awesome. I do quite like this Mystic and Silent set, so they're quite nice. This is a pretty cool card. So we've got a Toon Goblin attack force, so it's always pretty cool having Toon cards. I haven't actually got this one, so that's a pretty cool one. For our ultra rare, we have the Royal Decree, which is pretty cool. Negate all traps on the field, so that's a pretty nice card. Okay, for our secret, I have the left arm of the Forbidden One, so we've got one piece of Exodia, but we're obviously not going to get them all, which is unfortunate, but there you go. For our super rare, we have Magician's Circle. That's a really cool card with the Spellbinding Circle there. And then we have Makiu, the Magical Mist. The Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, and Wicked Breaking Flameberg Biao, something like that. So that was the first pack. As usual, I'll order them in the rarity that they come in. So that was a pretty cool pack, to be honest. Getting a piece of Exodia was cool, though I'm probably not going to get the whole set. So it's kind of, at the end of the day, kind of getting one piece of Exodia is a bit pointless unless you're going to try and complete the whole set again. Why did I do that? So there we go. So I'll just put those there. Now, so the first pack was okay. Let's open the next pack. So for some reason it seems to me that these packs aren't particularly good quality, because they are quite literally they're just ripping apart. So I don't know if that's I don't know if that's an unlimited edition sort of thing, or if it's just with these specific packs, but the packs are literally just deteriorating, which is a bit disappointing. But there we go. So this is quite interesting. So we have yet another Black Magic Ritual. So that's pretty interesting. So I'll put the spare packs there. So we've got a Black Magic Ritual. So our first duplicate of the set. We have another Mystic Swordsman level 6. So that's 2 duplicates in a row. We have King of the Swamp. Our rare is Big Eye. Our ultra rare is Green Gadget. That's pretty cool. One of the gadgets. And our secret rare, this is quite nice. Change of Heart. So that's quite a nice card. See that? And our super rare is Salvage. Oh, this is cool. So one of the commons we got was the Silent Magician, level 4. And we got an absolute classic, Feral Imp. So that pack was okay. I'm a bit disappointed that I've already had two. I'm a bit disappointed I've already had 2 duplicates, but there you go. That's what happens in these packs, unfortunately. So that's the second pack. I have to say we're not doing particularly well at the moment, but you know, we've still got 3 packs to go, so never say never. So it appears that I finally found a pack that seems to actually... Oh, never mind, it ripped. Never mind, it ripped again. Well, it didn't really rip, but it opened. So I'm assuming this is going to be a thing with all the packs. Again, if anyone knows, let me know. Is it something specific to unlimited packs, or have I just got some shitty packs in my box? I'm assuming I've just got some bad packs. But I'll be interested to know if that's not the case. So, third pack. Let's try and not get duplicates, and let's get some decent cards hopefully in this one. So I've already seen a card at the back, so I kind of spoiled myself, but it's pretty cool that I've got it again. It's not a duplicate, but it's a card that I already have, but it's a pretty cool card. Probably one of the better commons. It's a common, by the way. At least I think it's the common. Anyway, third pack. So, firstly we have Horus Servant. Never heard of that card before. Okay, so the next we have Blackluster Soldier. Pretty cool. Next we have Invader of Darkness. For a rare we have Dark Magic Curtain. That's pretty cool. For our ultra we have Upstart Goblin. And for our secret rare we have Phoenix Wind Blast. So that's pretty cool also. And for our super we have Diffusion Wave Motion. So that's pretty cool. Another common we have Watapon, bit like Marshmallow and Karibo. And as our final common in the pack we have Magician of Black Chaos, which is pretty cool. So now I've got the black magic ritual again, and I have a Magician of Black Chaos, so that's pretty awesome. So the third pack was pretty good. Got 2 ritual cards, which are pretty awesome. I've already got them, obviously not in common form, but that's okay. So on to our 4th pack now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get Dark Magician Girl, but who knows? We could get her in the second to last pack. We could even get her in the last pack, which would be pretty awesome. So, we start off with a common, Draining Shield. Then we have the Creator Incarnate. Contract with the Dark Master. For our rare, we have Ectoplasma. For our ultra, we have the Limiter Removal. And for, okay, this is nice. For our secret, we have Mirror Force. So that's cool. For our super, we have the three-legged zombies. So that's kind of random. Then for our common, we have another common. We have magical hats, which is really cool. And for another common, we have dark magic attack, which is also really nice. Last pack. Here we go. Got a pretty cool starting card, I will say that. So, for the final pack, we have Mystic Box, which is a pretty awesome card. We have the Silent Swordsman level 5, which is pretty awesome as well. He looks a bit like Cloud. I don't know whether they took inspiration from him or not. Oh, this is a nice one as well. I actually quite wanted this. For our rare, we have Toon Gemini Elf, which is really cool. I haven't got that toon. For our ultra, sorry, we have Bottomless Trap Hole, which is awesome. And for our secret, we have Kyoku, the Ghost Destroyer. For our super, we have Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, which is I really like this card as well. For another common, sorry, we have the Silent Swordsman level 3 to go with the Silent Swordsman level 7 or 6. We have another Silent Magician level 4. And the final card, Messenger of Peace. So there we go, people. That was the Yugi's World. That was the Yugi's World Legendary Collection 3 Yugi's World. As you can see, some of the packs are pretty decimated. Some of them, you know, have been ripped on the front, sort of. So that's a bit unfortunate. But they're not too bad. They could be a lot worse. Some people absolutely destroy them. So I guess I didn't do too bad with the packs. I am disappointed I didn't get the Dark Magician girl, but obviously she is one of the hardest cards to get in the set, or so people say. I didn't do too badly, but I'm also not particularly impressed. This is part of the reason why I definitely probably wouldn't buy another box, because you you could just get absolute rubbish again. You could get a lot of duplicates. So this was the one that I was most interested in, and unfortunately it didn't turn out to be the best one. I would have rather traded and had this one as my good box and Joey's World as the bad one, but that's just me personally. It was still an okay box, I guess. There was a couple of cards that I wanted, but there wasn't anything particularly new that was great. It is kind of cool to have a couple more Toon cards. Unfortunately, I've already got all the sort of Silent Swordsman and the Silent Magicians already. Obviously, I've already got a Valkyrian, Magician of Black Chaos, Blackluster Soldiers. But there we go. We can't all have good pulls, unfortunately. Otherwise, it just wouldn't work. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video whenever that is. So, see you later.